Well, howdy folks, Tom Zort, Rogue Disney here at Disney Springs for Gideon's Cookie of the Month, Florida Flavor of the Month, some other treats maybe.
Curiosity, citizen.
But I'm hungry. Gonna go see if there's a virtual queue for Gideon's and then find something for lunch. Gonna get some donuts later too. There's a Thai pineapple chili one at Everglazed, so I'm very curious. But we'll see what I actually end up getting. All right, well, you're in for a treat. First time ever, I'm actually timed in for hot cookie hour at 1:57. I hope the people in front of me are very slow in ordering to make it actually 2 o'clock. I still love the design of this place. I just wish they would crank up the AC. But hey, they're selling their wares well. Alright, so I'm gonna get each cookie of the month, and I'm gonna get the ice cream cookie now, and I have to try the mocha citrus cold brew. So there's 40 bucks in chocolate stuff. Alright, so sadly now I have to end up getting three cookies, because they have the Rocky Road one still too. So they have oh, are they replacing things they don't have? Very interesting. We have the banana bread, we have the orange pecan. I don't see the pistachio. I'm very intrigued. We do have red velvet cake, the rainbow cake, and the banana peanut butter cake. I don't know what flavor it is. So I'm here outside of Gideon's, which I've finally gotten the hot cookie, the cookie and ice cream. I've always missed the timing for it, so I'm happy to actually have it for once. They gave me 4 spoons, I don't know why. But guess what? The ice cream cookie combo takes the classic Gideon's up to a whole new level. Also, I wish I had a place to sit. This is basically like having milk and cookies. I know it's not a cookie of the month thing, but hey, it's good. I also got the orange Stewart orange mocha cold brew, which is also a very tasty drink. The citrus really goes well. I've started to do some fruit juices in my cold brew anyway, so this is kind of in the money right now for what I've been doing at home. As for the rest of the cookies, let's get them now. S'mores in hand. I have a review for this up also. Came out in the summertime. Yeah, big, huge candied almonds, marshmallows on top. It's chocolate chip. It's a regular vanilla cookie base. I have way too many cookies to eat to go through this right now, so this is coming home with me. I apologize. But I've had it before and it's good, so you can take my word for it if you want. To be honest, I'm going to link to my other videos that I've done those cookies for, since they are repeats, the banana bread and the Stewart. The ice cream isn't the new thing. I haven't had it yet. As well as the cold brew. So I'm going to continue my way onto more new things that I haven't had. What do you think? Okay, so I'm working my way towards Everglazed. I think I'm gonna pop in for a spot of lunch somewhere though. I normally would grab the chicken sandwich from Everglazed, but I've done that a lot. I think I'm gonna see him to get maybe some sushi from Splitsville. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. I come to dilemma. I'm almost over by House of Blues, and I don't have a House of Blues review on my channel either. So I'm wondering if House of Blues would be better, but Splitsville does have a Dole Whip flight. You can do a bit of both. What do you think? Maybe House of Blues then the Dole Whip flight? Thinking about that. Howdy y'all, Tom Zort, Rogue Disney. We are here inside of the House of Blues doing a quick lunch review. Excerpts of this will be in my snack group video too. But I've been here a couple times and I haven't been back in a while. I always used to get their fried chicken, which was 2 crispy fried chicken breasts, country gravy roast mashed dip. Like that's go for. Jambalaya is also really good. I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna get. But yeah, slight change of plan. Went with the po' boy and gumbo. Kind of felt like it'd be a little bit more appropriate for the venue, so to speak. I really wish they would have the 4-hole fried chickens though, and the plain white toast. Just saying. It is House of Blues after all, right? Okay, so awesomely my gumbo arrived, and they even actually brought me some of their jalapeno cornbread with some bourbon butter. Bourbon butter? Really? That sounds awesome. But let me give you a close-up of this gumbo. I forgot food cam because I was originally only going to get cookies, but came later than I thought. So of this gumbo, which looks delicious, and there's that cornbread again. Sorry for the shadows. You do anything about a shadow, as I'm like horribly lit right now. Hope you can hear me. So let's try this gumbo, shall we? Got a little bit of Spanish-style rice in the center there. You got andouille sausage, I'm assuming okra, shrimp, all that good stuff. Okra is used to thicken it. They have a mucousy membrane to add to the good thickener. Otherwise, you could just use saffron, but saffron's expensive. Gumbo's got a nice heat to it. Not really spicy, but more of a good heat. But let's try a piece of this cornbread too. We got some honey butter, or bourbon butter, I'm sorry. Bourbon butter. Just gonna lather it on top of a corner of this piece of cornbread. What do you think? Oh, wow. That bourbon butter is almost like a frosting. Just be warned. It tastes good, but it's almost like a buttercream frosting. The bowl of soup for the appetizer was $8, by the way. You could get a $5 cup size, but it's like 3 o'clock right now. I really needed a lunch or a decent sized meal. So, and I want to try some of the cornbread on its own. Let's dip some in the gumbo, shall we? The jalapeno and the pizza cheese, or Asiago cheese, I'm sorry, I really worked well together. Yeah, wow. So, I'm gonna continue eating and wait for my po' boy. My po' boy has come, and looks good. Waiting on my hot sauce. Sorry about the little shake. Got a weird notification on my phone. But just waiting on my hot sauce to start this bad boy. Alright, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to eat this jambalaya. Not jambalaya, po' boy. It is very big. The video showed you. I got my hot sauce. I feel like if I fold this over as is, I think I have to eat some of the shrimp before I can get to the sandwich. So I'm gonna... The shrimp are actually really good. Almost calabash style shrimp. Flour dredged. Sorry, I'm salting my tomatoes. I salt my tomatoes. Alright. We gotta eat about half the shrimp on here so I can actually close the sandwich. That's okay. That can happen. At least I needed a lot of shrimp. Alright. Almost there. Almost to the ability where I can eat it as a sandwich. Good. I feel bad eating the shrimp that way though, but it is what it is. This was an impromptu lunch edition, to be honest. Which is why I think I'll keep the review port to a separate video. I think you don't need to know that though. But this is a open exchange channel. And I'd rather you be in my thought process than not. Alright. I think you can actually fold it over now to eat. So I can finally eat this as a sandwich. So I had the shrimp. Now for the whole experience. It's on a hoagie roll or hero roll, whatever regional term you use for sandwich. Hero, grinder, hoagie, it's all the sandwich. But the shrimp are on there, so let's go. The bread is actually really nice. It's a nice roll. Sometimes it's hard to find good bread down here. And the Creole mustard, Creole mayo dressing, everything on here. It's really nice. Really well done, balanced. Poor boy. I'm gonna finish eating. No dessert from here. And later. We ate in the restaurant. We might as well look at the store. Look at them. So you can know what these actually used to be in Pleasure Island in one of the stores, I believe. It smells like incense everywhere in here. Thank you. Here's some, ooh, house of, first time I'm seeing food related. I like that Sugar Skull shirt. I like that. So these are more House of Blues related, and then we have the Blues Brothers side, I believe, section. Portable shot glasses. I've seen everything. Got some Blues Brothers stuff. On a mission from God. Ooh. Even more stuff. Oh, I like how they have regional House of Blues shirts too. That's kind of cool.
That one too? I got it.
Good selection here. A lot of cool stuff. As well as some things to have your drinks in. It's been a while since I've gotten new donuts from Everglazed, so I'm gonna go grab in. They have a couple new ones. Bring some home for the weekend. Also, I know the price was going up, but they have a creamsicle donut. So we're gonna get some donuts. I just got a lot of donuts. I have a lot of cookies. It's hot out though, so guess what? The review, the eating, that's gonna happen at home. It's gonna be that way. But I am gonna try this Creamsicle Lemonade, which looks like beer. It's a creamsicle float. Kind of cool. So we're gonna finish the rest of this at home, but I will give my traditional goodbye here and edit the other thing in. So eating segment now. Well, as I promised, much later on, here are the 4 new donuts. One being the Icon, the Creamsicle type donut, the Thai-licious, and the Blackberry Beret. Just wanted to show you them all before I cut them in half. You don't need to see me cut them. And then I'm gonna give each of them a shot and gonna aim it on like another 35,000 calories, I guess, for the day. Since I'm at home, no food cam. This is donuts and it's a snack and it's snack food and they're a little cold from the fridge, blah, blah, blah. The Icon, obviously just a glazed donut with a buttercream frosting that's blue colored. I do like the colors though, it's kind of colors I go with. And it's their basic glazed donut, which is the base for a lot of their donuts, so not much to review there or impress upon. The next one is the flavors of Florida summertime orange creamsicle type one. It has like one of those grandma candies on the back of it. You know, the little jelly candies you went to eat. Pretty good though. Let's see how the donut is itself. They do have a citrus frosting. Sorry. They do have a citrus frosting with a thicker buttercream vanilla. I don't know. It might have been better warm. But it's a good creamsicle type thing. I think actually the lemonade thing I had before I left is probably a better flavoring of the creamsicle. But I could be eating them cold and 2 days later. Next we have this berry beret, which has some cereal on top of it. Looks like Frosted Flakes, or could be Special K red berries, I don't know. With like a raspberry frosting, and there's some blackberries on the inside. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a berry fan, not at all. So that one bite is all you're getting. It's a good donut. If you like berries, go for it. I don't. And the cereal got stale. Again, I probably should have maybe picked a second day for this, but that's okay. Let's try the Thai-licious. These are actually all donuts that are going to be there for the year round. So at some point I will grab, my bag of dog food fell. At some point I will grab these fresh from the place too. But this is giving you the experience. What happens if it's 100 degrees, you got hot, you couldn't eat your donuts that you bought, and you brought them home and you ate it 3 days later. Yeah, it's a review like that. The Thai-licious is the one I was most interested in, and now I'm scared of it, but that's okay. You have like a black sesame frosting, pineapple, and some weird red stuff on top. I didn't read what it was, so I'm going to try that now. Bite from the other side. This does make me think of pad thai. It's a weird thing for a donut, kind of similar to that everything donut they have there that I've never gotten before. But the fact that they're being bold and trying different flavors like this is very interesting. This is a good lunch donut. Like maybe if you got some pot stickers and you had this on the side, they pair very well. But yeah, that's about it. And I'm gonna add the rest of these later because that last bite weirded me out a bit. Not gonna lie. Well, there's Tom Zort Rogue Disney saying, "Don't be afraid to be a fool. Say hi to us on your vacation. I won't bite. He might." Later, everyone. I hope you don't mind that I was eating the food at home.